My name is Prisoner Trustee Viola. I haven't done it enough today. And I'll be processing you here in this jail today. You can call me Viola, Viola, Auntie Viola, or just Auntie V.
Yeah.
Well, I heard y'all went downtown last night and got yourselves into some trouble at that fancy Ponce de Leon hotel. I guess y'all raised quite a ruckus. Y'all start swinging off them chandeliers. Wish I'd been there. And then you were sliding up and down the banisters. Woo, woo, woo. They're never going to have to polish shows again. And then there was tap dancing on the piano. That's no way to treat a fine instrument. And then there were donkeys in the ballroom. They're never going to get the smell of that carpet. Well, when the deputies brought you in, they said you didn't know where you were and you didn't know what year it was. Well, the year is 1908. You are in St. Augustine, Florida, and you're about to be processed and then sent to St. Johns County Jail. Now, before y'all go in, I'm going to tell you a little history about our jail. Are you all familiar with Henry Flagler? Good. Otherwise, we would be here 4 hours. Now, Mr. Flagler is the second richest man in the world after his partner, Mr. Rockefeller. Now, they're the ones that started the Standard Oil Company, actually in Cleveland, Ohio, and then they moved their operation to New York City. When 1888, Mr. Flagler came down here to St. Augustine on his fancy railroad, the Florida East Coast Railway, and he fell in love with St. Augustine. He loved it so much he wanted to share it with his family and friends, so he's the one that had that beautiful Ponce de Leon hotel built that you all raised a ruckus in last night. Well, when he had it built, he did not realize they had built it across the street from our nasty, dirty old jail. Well, that was just unacceptable to Mr. Flagler. So he went to the county and asked them to move the jail, and they politely told him, "No, Mr. Flagler, we're not moving the jail." Well, remember I told you he's very rich, and we all know that money talks. He went back a second time with $10,000. Mind you, this is 1908. Why, yes, Mr. Flagler, we will move the jail. He had two conditions. The first one, it had to be at least a mile outside of town. It's actually 1.5 miles. The second one, he did not want it to look like a jail. So in 1891, this is what we got. We got the beautiful Queen Anne Victorian architecture. We had rocking chairs on the porch. How inviting. Yeah. And nothing says home like a picket fence. And if you all ever seen a pink jail, well, this was Mr. Flagler's second mistake. He had the jail built so fancy. We have the rich tourists coming over here thinking it's a hotel. Don't they see the bars on the windows? And then they walk up to the 600-pound steel door. And they knock on the door. Our Sheriff Perry answers. He is 6 feet 6 inches tall and weighs 350 pounds. What do you want? We would like accommodations for 3 to 5 nights. I'm sorry. We only have long-term accommodations 3 to 5 years. You should see him hightailing out of here. Well, I don't care if you're all prepared for the long term or not. I'm going to process you in this here jail. First, I have to do some time. I'm really good at it. Okay, y'all. Follow Auntie Viola. Let's go to jail.